Everyone should be able to, okay, hit the death of goblin. Attack hobgoblin. Thank you. I'm actually doing some damage. Okay. Nice. Travel options. Turn back. Ooh, thirsty and drank something. I should really check my inventory. I have the feeling... March on. I have the feeling I have a lot of food. Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, that's the problem. You cannot just look for drink. You also have to look for food. Which is kind of silly. Hi, safe shelter. Hey. Oh, single room. You can afford it. Good. Strange things happen when Froyas doesn't show his head. Okay. If you say so. Yes. Commence marching. Was. Leave the city to the northeast. Good planning south. I have the feeling I'm... Explore new route. That's strange. That's on the campsite. March on. March on if you want to do. Like I said, the third part is actually my favorite. No. Route planning. Commence marching. North. March on. Why? I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, it's taking me off. Travel options. Turn back. Find the campsite. Perhaps I have to leave at a different exit? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see if we can leave to the east. A beggar. Have pity on a poor, destitute man whom the fates have hounded into desperation. I've lost my wife and kids. My house collapsed because I could not afford to pay the craftsman, and my master turned me out on the street because I was afraid I'd bring him bad luck, and then... Suddenly the man looks about hectically. As he does so, you two notice the approaching guardsman. The beggar tries to escape, but two of the soldiers catch up with him and carry him off. The officer turns toward you with a stony expression. Do not believe anything this scum tells you, and do not give them any money. That is forbidden in this town, for there is no fate. All ills are but the just punishment meted out by the gods. Okay. It's a very lovely town. I wish I had a house here. You see a very peculiar procession marching down the street. The people are moaning and weeping to strike terror in your hearts. Slowly and without giving you a second look, the crowd passes you by, and only a small faint of blood and excrement remains hanging in the air. Are they driving out the beggars? That's kinda harsh. Yes. Commence marching. There, finally. Find a campsite. Ooh. A small, twisting, almost completely overgrown dirt track leads into the woods in a northerly direction. You almost would have overlooked it if you hadn't chosen just this spot for rest. If there's anyone living in the forest there, he or she certainly doesn't get many visitors. Do you want to explore the dirt track? Yes. March on. Yes. I don't care. The path winds farther and farther into the forest. If it weren't for the occasional spot where new grass fights to grow, you would have thought long ago you had lost your way entirely. But now you seem to have done it after all. You're in the middle of the woods, and there's nothing to be seen anywhere, except in the direction you've come from. Do you want to... Let's march on. Though Mora thinks that you're not marching in the same direction any longer, you stay close behind Elanarae to stay inside within this jungle. Okay. Oh, Elden Loco caught something. Yes. This crossing looks quite familiar. It seems like we had a nice circular journey then. Route planning. I have to draw a new route. Ah, finally. You reach a clearing with a small cabin right in the middle, against the backbone of the forest. It is hardly noticeable. Anyway, you can't go any further. There is an elf standing in the clearing, holding one of the longbows favored in this region. The arrow is knocked and pointed right at you. Stop right there or I will shoot you. We have come to avenge you, friend Artarian. What is that supposed to mean? We know what you must have gone through. No one can imagine what it is like to wake up in the middle of the night with your home going up in flames around you, and there are a dozen brown-clad figures outside the door who push you back inside into the flames whenever you try to get out. They were everywhere, at the front and at the back. And when I tried to get past, through the sticks and the stones they threw at me, they drew swords and attacked me with them. They wanted to kill me. Not just chase me off or something like that, no, they really wanted to kill me. Cleanse my soul in the purifying flames to allow at least one elf into the halls of Tavern instead of vanishing into limbo. Spawn of the one without name they called us. For years I've been laboring like an animal. I'd even given up magic so as not to frighten them, but I did use it at time. I used magic until it hurt. Oops. Until it hurt, though it didn't hurt me as much as their leader. I flew off then, and should I ever see one of them around here, I'm going to kill him, if it's the last thing I will ever do. The only one in town who wasn't like that was the herb woman on the market, probably because she was afraid of them herself. A witch, they called her. Who knows? It might even be true. In any case, she nearly knows everyone in town. The whole trouble started when two men came to Gashok. One of them seems to be the leader. If you really want to help me, get away from here and kill that guy, so all folks will again be able to live together in peace. Exhausted, he falls silent. Then he looks at you as if he'd just come back from a faraway place, and the horror in his face takes your breath away. Suddenly he turns away and vanishes into the forest. Soon the only thing you hear is the chirping of the forest birds. Okay, let's go back. Yes? No. Find a campsite. What is wrong with Elden Loco? Lady Gilvin, Dread Disease and Elden Loco. Let's see what I can do for Numbskull. Tavi praised. Wonderful. It's good to have a good healer with you. It's always important. This looks can be deceiving. March on. Oh, I can see the city walls. I don't care. I want to stay here and sleep. Of course you don't find any homes near the city. Okay. Save. New. Count. Ooh, I didn't have to put in my manual code. Nice. Hi. What can you tell me about foreigners? Might you be able to tell us what inhabitants of Gashok moved here recently? Oh yeah, I remember. There were 2 strangers who moved here. I don't know why, but both of them in the same spring. Now that was strange. You know, this isn't a place where people come too often, and 2 of them at once. Never happened again either, in all those years. Wait, yes it did. That fellow from Kuslik wanted to explore something here, but he never fell in. Valpor of Kuslik. We would know where we could find this gentleman from Kuslik. I don't know if he's still around or whether he has left this cozy place. Formerly he lived 2 buildings in the Tavern night and day. Hey. Thank you. Valpor of Kuslik, night and day. Where is the Tavern night and day? Svelttaler. I should have actually explored the city a bit more. Night and day. Two houses away from night and day. Great. Let's move over here. So this must be the tavern. Yep. There are odd people here at Gashok. Not for long, it's not rumored. Much a step. There must be someone around here. Who builds houses like that, where one exit is to the south and the other is somewhere else? Hello? Oh, Herr Gumbolson. Oh, what an honor, dear travelers. Guests in my humble home. Alas, you don't want to stay with me? Oh? The pictures are quite funny. This is optional, by the way, but it's a good experience giver, which I will do. Which I always like. I always like experiencing RPGs. Holy hell, where is this guy? Tronde Ismansson. Psst, listen. The Herr woman of Barker said to be a witch. I don't believe in that. Why should this be? Only because she knows that much? Okay, I'm checking the walkthrough. We are at Gashok. Where is Gashok? Erhold of Tiefhusen, Valpor of Kuslik, 05. 05, he's over there. A single house to the south. Should be this one. 2 houses away. I should say so. The knocks are answered by a hunched over haggard man opening the door. What do you want? You just said you know your way around this town. So what? We're looking for an honorable newcomer in this town. Someone other than you, I mean. Let's look somewhere else then. There's